I get invited onto quite a lot of platforms to speak, and I'm often speaking to younger people. In fact, I'm always the oldest person in the room because, it's a business context, so they don't expect people, I'm now
Mm.
76, so they don't expect people of my age to actually be in a room talking about business. And I get a lot of women come up to me afterwards and say, God, this is so inspirational. I did something recently with my daughter, who's our she is our managing director. And this 40-year-old came up. She said, I am so glad I came today and heard you because I'm 40 and I'm starting to think, am I too old to do this?
Oh,
The thing that I
gosh.
want to do, I want to start my own business. I've been working, in a more corporate environment. I now want to start my business. And she said, just sitting there and watching you, your daughter, who is 10 years older than me, you who are, 36 years older than me. And I'm thinking to myself, it's a nonsense to think that I can't start something at 40. It's an absolute nonsense. So I do think that this, by being a different kind of entrepreneur, an older entrepreneur, I can actually say there are no barriers to this. The barriers, there may be barriers financially, there may be barriers in terms of what your life is at the moment that stop you from doing it. But if you want to do it and you've got the ability to do it, the money to do it, and you're in a place in your life where it's possible, I'd say every time you'll regret so much more not doing it than doing it, even if it doesn't work.